can I ask you to wait for Tuesday, Parliament? I shall make a minister's statement on CIP. And I think you shall be smiling after.
That was Investment Minister Dr. Ernest Sile's response to questions on the latest developments in the Citizenship by Investment program. Dr. Hilaire, who is also the nation's Deputy Prime Minister, is to table the long overdue annual report from the Citizenship by Investment Unit, the CIU. Prime Minister Philip J. Pierre says he expects the minister to make a statement and give an update on all issues surrounding the CIP. One of those would be the status of the Caribbean Galaxy Hotel project at Canals. DBS News World on October 10, 2024, visited the site and found a virtual ghost town with a handful of local and Chinese workers. Construction began in 2019 with a completion date of year-end 2025, as signaled by the developers. Have you visited the site of late, and what is your level of satisfaction with the works?
I have visited it. We have received presentations over the last 2 to 3 weeks by the developer, the construction companies, and we are fully apprised of all the delivery timelines over the next few months.
So as it stands now, are they on target?
Well, they've had some delays, like almost every project in St. Lucia, in terms of raw materials, in terms of delivery, supply chain issues. But yes, we generally satisfied with what was presented.
When questioned about Galaxy's non-delivery of the prison project in St. Kitts under a CIP option similar to that of St. Lucia's infrastructure option, Prime Minister Pierre said he is concerned about anything that would stymie the development of the country. However, he cannot speculate. He has to wait and see. What about Galaxy's involvement in the infrastructure option then? Which roads will be rehabilitated? Has the government received any of the $100 million from the developer? Has the developer provided revenue to the government through the collection of fees, as stated in a June 3rd, 2024 press release?
What I can tell you is that we are proceeding with our year of infrastructure. The government had also allocated some money for the infrastructure, which is happening now. You see Social Road is starting. Going to some roads in the north starting. So our infrastructure, as far as the government is concerned, is going fine. As far as the infrastructure option is going to be, which you spoke about, the minister will advise on Tuesday.
Is that to say that the government has not yielded any revenue as yet from Caribbean Galaxy regarding that?
As far as
no allocated passports sold as yet?
the minister will have the answers for that. I understand about the escrow account, and I've been informed that the escrow account has been reconciled, or has been reconciled, or is being reconciled, or was reconciled. So I can only go with the information that I have.
And that information was given to you as of when?
The reconciliation, first of all, you should ask first one question. The escrow account was supposed to be in St. Lucia. You must ask why and who approved it for it not to be in St. Lucia. First question.
But you also did say that the banks did not want to touch the CIP escrow account.
I didn't say so. I said, no. I said, you don't get me right. And you must tip me. I said, it's very, I did something, Lisa, I want to tell you something that's I said that anyone who goes to escrow account must be properly, the due diligence must be clear. And some banks sometimes have concerns about the due diligence as far as escrow accounts are concerned. I said so. But I didn't say the bank did not.
But when was the reconciliation of the escrow account done? And when was the Prime Minister informed?
Listen, you want to ask me these questions, and I know you don't intend it to be trick questions. No, I know. You want me to give you dates, but the Prime Minister said on the 8th of July. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that.
An approximate?
What I'm going to tell you is that when I asked, I was told that the escrow accounts reconciled. I'm not going to get, I don't get caught. You see, we dealing, I tell you something, what are we doing if is an entire scenario to bring me into disrepute.
The CIP annual report is due to be tabled in the House of Assembly Tuesday, 22nd October 2024.